Hey, my name's Colin, and my name's Colin, and I just bought my first project car. It is a Lexus IS 250, 2006. I always wanted to have a project car, and now, kind of in a way, I'm able to afford it, at least. So that's the plan. I haven't done too much work stuff on a car besides like filling up a windshield wiper fluid or something, which I guess doesn't really count, but it's something better than nothing, you know. Coolant, I've done that before. But the plan is just to sort of bring this to modern standards and make it kind of cool. But here, I'll just do a walk around of the things I intend to do for the car, and hopefully you guys could, in the comments, just leave me some advice on what to look for, what not to mess with or anything. So, but starting just from the front of the car, it's I guess the entire car really. There's a bunch of little chips and everything. Like there's one right here. There's a bit of a dent right there you could see. But like on the front and the back bumper, I'm not sure how well you could see it, but like all these specks here, some of it is probably dirt, but most of it is just damage from, I imagine, the highway or, yeah, just rocks kicking up on it or whatever. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get the car up to modern standards, and one of those things is going to be putting a wrap on the car. And I don't know if covering it up will mean that surface rust will get worsened or whatever, but that's something to worry about later on down the road. Some other stuff I'm going to do is these headlights, fog lights, de-chrome the entire car, probably take that off, or, you know, worst case scenario, I just get like a different bumper, like what is it, the 3IS or 4IS front bumper conversion, and just do that, but we'll see. Some other stuff is the wheels. I had done a pre-purchase inspection, or yeah, pre-purchase inspection on the car, and the only things that came back were the rotors were needing to be replaced and the alternator needed to be replaced. They said it was not nothing that had to be immediately done, but that's the first two things we're going to work on just to take care of that. But also, in addition to that, we're going to do, like I said, the rotors, brakes, wheels, tires. I'm not sure about coilovers yet. I mean, I live in Tennessee and we have a few gravel roads and hills and everything, but I could change my mind about that at some point, I'm sure. More dents, indentations, and all that. One of the things that I first noticed was this dry rotting window seal, and I have no idea where to find it. I looked on eBay Motors, didn't see anything. I imagine it's going to be one of those things that they just go to Lexus and be like, hey, do you guys replace these, or can you just hand it to me and I could just do the work later? What else? A little bit more stuff. Probably going to get a tint on the entire car. What else? I'm not sure if I'm going to take off these taillights though. They're pretty solid thus far. I don't have any issues with them. But I will probably de-chrome the badges as well. And like I was saying on the bumpers, this has just a huge gash, so it's going to have to be addressed whenever I do decide to start wrapping the car. The exhaust on this car is super crusty. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but borderline just straight black, and it's supposed to be chrome. The other side is not that much different from the first one, but yeah, in terms of the outside of the car, that's kind of the idea I'm going with. When it comes to the inside of the car, there are some things I want to do. Oh, but first, this door panel. I'm not sure how many of you guys have seen previous 2IS vehicles, but this is like the roughest door panel I've seen of anyone. So I looked up online when I was like in the pre-purchasing phase, and they're definitely cheaper on eBay, that's for sure. Because I think they were going for like 300 over there. And I called up to Lexus. They were saying that it would take about $800 for them to replace it and install it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just do the eBay route. One of the other things is probably getting a steering wheel wrap. The seats are in great condition. Probably have to like rehydrate them or something, but probably gonna wrap the center console. Definitely have to get an Apple CarPlay at some point. New knob, all those kind of things. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I missed, but I'm probably just gonna just write everything down on a list and just put it on one of these walls, so it's just easy to see what all of that is left for the car, that I want to at least think about the car or think about having on the car, and kind of just go from there. What else? Yeah, I think that's really it for right now. Just wanted to at least get the car from its standard base model ways to the next level. But till then, I will see you guys in the next video, and that next video might just be me working on these rotors because they definitely need it. All right, I'll see you.